Welcome friends to a new session on mathematical modeling. More models through difference equations and its stability theory. Stability theory for difference equations. If xt is equal to k satisfy f of xt, xt plus 1, xt plus 2 etc. xt plus n is equal to 0, then this gives an equilibrium position. To find its stability, we substitute xt is equal to k plus ut in equation 1 and simplify neglecting squares and products and higher powers of ut's to get a linear equation a1 ut plus n plus a2 into ut plus n minus 1 plus etc. plus an into ut is equal to 0. We try the solution ut is equal to a into lambda t and get the characteristic equation a naught into lambda power n plus a1 into lambda power n minus 1 plus etc. plus an is equal to 0. If the absolute value of each of the n roots of this equation is less than unity, then ut would tend to 0 as t tends to infinity for small initial disturbance and the equilibrium position would be locally asymptotically stable. The conditions for all the roots of equation 3 having magnitude less than unity are given by Schur's criterion, viz. That all the following determinants should be positive. Delta 1 equal to the determinant a naught an a naught. Delta 2 equal to the determinant a naught 0 etc. an minus 1. Next row a1 a naught etc. 0 an etc. The last row an minus 1 an etc. 0 a naught. Delta n is equal to the determinant a naught 0 etc. 0 etc. an minus 1 etc. a1. Second row a1 a naught etc. 0 etc. 0 an etc. a2 and etc. and the last row a1 a2 etc. an etc. 0 0 etc. a naught. Let xt be the population at time t and let births and deaths in the time interval t plus 1 be proportional to xt. Then the population xt plus 1 at time t plus 1 is given by xt plus 1 is equal to xt plus bxt minus d into xt is equal to xt into 1 plus a. This has the solution xt is equal to x naught into 1 plus a to the power t, so that the population increases or decreases exponentially according as a greater than 0 or a less than 0. We now consider the generalization when births and deaths b and d per unit population depend linearly on xt, so that xt plus 1 is equal to xt plus b naught minus b 1 into xt whole into xt minus d naught minus d 1 into xt whole into xt is equal to m into xt minus r into xt square, which is equal to m into xt into 1 minus r by m into xt. This is the simplest nonlinear generalization of equation 6 and the discrete version of logistic law of population growth. This model shows many new features not present in the continuous version of the logistic model. Let r by m into xt is equal to y. Then equation 7 become y of t plus 1 is equal to m into y of t into 1 minus y of t. Next, one period fixed points and their stability. A one period fixed point of this equation is that value of yt for which y of t plus 1 is equal to y of t, that is for which y of t is equal to m into y of t into 1 minus y of t. So that there are two 1 period fixed points 0 and m minus 1 by m. If y naught is equal to 0, then y1, y2, y3 etc. are all 0 and the population remains fixed at 0 value. If y naught is equal to m minus 1 by m, then y1, y2, y3 etc. are all equal to m minus 1 by m. The second fixed point exists only if m greater than 1. We now discuss the stability of equilibrium of each of these equilibrium positions. Putting y t is equal to 0 plus u t in equation 8 and neglecting squares and higher powers of u t, we get u t plus 1 is equal to m into u t, and since m greater than 0, the first equilibrium position is one of unstable equilibrium. Again, putting y t is equal to m minus 1 by m plus u t in equation 8 and neglecting squares and higher powers of u t, we get u t plus 1 is equal to 2 minus m into u t. So that the second position of equilibrium is stable only if minus 1 less than 2 minus m less than 1, or if 1 greater than m minus 2 greater than minus 1, or if 1 less than m less than 3. Thus, if 0 less than m less than 1, there is only one period fixed point and it is unstable. If 1 less than m less than 3, there are two 1 period fixed points. The first is unstable and the second is stable. If m greater than 3, there are two 1 period fixed points, both of which are unstable. Next, 2 period fixed points and their stability. A point is called a 2 period fixed point if it repeats itself after 2 periods. That is, if y t plus 2 is equal to y t, that is, if y t plus 2 is equal to m into y t into 1 minus y t into 1 minus y t plus 1 is equal to m square into y t 1 minus y t into 1 minus m into y t plus m into y t square is equal to y t, or y t into m into y t minus m minus 1 into m square into y t square minus m into 1 plus m into y t plus 1 plus m is equal to 0. This is a 4th degree equation, and as such there can be 4 2 period fixed points. 2 of these are the same as the 1 period fixed points. This is obvious from the consideration that every 1 period fixed point is also a 2 period fixed point. The genuine 2 period fixed points are obtained by solving the equation m square into y t square minus m into 1 plus m into y t plus 1 plus m is equal to 0. Its roots are real if m greater than 3. Thus, if m greater than 3, the two 1 period fixed points become unstable, but two new 2 period fixed points exist and we can discuss their stability as before. It can be shown that if m2 less than m4, where m2 is equal to 3 and m4 is a number slightly greater than 3, then the two period fixed points are stable, but if m greater than m4, all the 4 1 and 2 periods become unstable, but 4 new 4 period fixed points exist which are stable if m4 less than m less than m8 and become unstable if m greater than m8. 2 power n period fixed points and their stability. It can be shown that there exists an increasing infinite sequence of real numbers m2, m4, m8 etc. m2 power n, m 2 power n plus 1 such that when m 2 power n less than m 2 power n plus 1, there are 2 power n plus 1 period fixed points, out of which 2 power n fixed points are also fixed points, out of which 2 power n fixed points are also fixed points of lower order time periods, and all these are unstable, and the remaining 2 power n points are genuine 2 power n points and are genuine 2 power n plus 1 period fixed points and are stable. From figure represent the stable fixed period points. When m lies between m1 and m2, there is one stable 1 period fixed point. When m lies between m2 and m4, there is 2 stable 2 period fixed points. When m lies between m4 and m8, there are 4 stable 4 period fixed points and so on. Next, fixed points of other periods. The sequence m2, m4, m8 etc. is bounded above by a fixed number m star. If m greater than m star, there can be a 3 period fixed point, and if there is a 3 period fixed point, there will also be fixed points of periods 3, 5, 7, 9 etc., 2 into 3, 2 into 5, 2 into 7, 2 into 9 etc., 2 square into 3, 2 square into 5, 2 square into 7 etc. This is expressed by saying that period 3 means chaos. Next, chaotic behavior of the nonlinear model. If m lies between m8 and m16, there will be 8 16 period stable fixed points. If a population size start from any one of these values, it will oscillate through 15 other values to return to the original value, and this pattern will go on repeating itself. If we draw the graph, it will show rapid oscillations and will look like the graph representing a random phenomenon. Our model is perfectly deterministic, though its behavior may appear to be random and stochastic. Next, special features of nonlinear difference equation models. The symbol model illustrates the difference in behavior between difference and differential equation models. The problems of existence and uniqueness of solutions of the stability of equilibrium positions are all different due to the basic fact that in spite of similarities, the discrete and continuous are really different. Age structured population models. Let x1t, x2t etc., xpt be the population sizes of p pre-reproductive age groups at time t. Let xp plus 1t, xp plus 2t etc., xp plus qt be the population sizes of q reproductive age groups at time t. Let xp plus q plus 1 of t, xp plus q plus 2 of t etc., xp plus q plus r of t be the population sizes of r post reproductive age groups at time t. Let b p plus 1, b p plus 2 etc., b p plus q be the birth rates, that is the number of births per unit time per individual in the reproductive age groups. In other age groups, the birth rates area 0. Let m1, m2 etc., d p plus q plus r be the death rates in the p plus q plus r age groups. Let m1, m2 etc., m p plus q plus r be the rates of migration to the next age groups, then we get the system of difference equations x1 t plus 1 is equal to b p plus 1 x p plus 1 of t plus etc. plus b p plus q x p plus q of t minus d1 plus m1 into x1 of t, x2 t plus 1 is equal to m1 x1 of t minus d2 plus m2 x2 of t etc. x p plus q plus r minus 1 t plus 1 is equal to m p plus q plus r minus 2 t minus d p plus q plus r minus 1 plus m p plus q plus r minus 1 into x p plus q plus r minus 1 of t. Next, x p plus q plus r t plus 1 is equal to m p plus q plus r minus 1 lambda p plus q plus r minus 1 of t minus d p plus q plus r x p plus q plus r of t, which can be written in the matrix form x t plus 1 is equal to L into x of t, where x of t is equal to x1 t, x2 t etc. x p plus q plus r of t. That is, L is equal to the matrix minus d1 plus m1 0 0 etc. b p plus 1 b p plus 2 etc. b p plus q 0 etc. 0. Second row m1 minus d2 plus m2 0 etc. 0 0 etc. 0, and the last row 0 0 0 etc. m n minus 1 minus d1. Here L is called the Leslie matrix. All the elements of its main diagonal are negative and all the elements of its main sub-diagonal are positive. In addition, q elements in the first row are positive and the rest of the elements are all 0. The solution of equation 1 can be written as x of t is equal to L t into x of 0. Now, the Leslie matrix has the property that it has a dominant eigenvalue which is real and positive, which is greater in absolute value than any other eigenvalue and for which the corresponding eigenvector has all its components positive. If this dominant eigenvalue is greater than unity, then the population of all age groups will increase exponentially, and if it is less than unity, the population of all age groups will die out. If this dominant eigenvalue is unity, the population can have a stable age structure. The Leslie model is in terms of a system of linear difference equations. If we take the effects of overcrowding and density dependence into account, the equations are non-linear. Miscellaneous examples of mathematical modeling through difference equations. Difference equations arise in economics since values of prices, quantities, national income, savings, investments at discrete intervals of time are related. These arise in genetics because proportions of dominants, hybrids and recessives in different generations are related by genetic laws. These arise in population dynamics because population sizes at discrete instants of time are related by births, deaths, immigration and emigration. These arise in finance because amounts at discrete instants of time are related by rates of interest. These arise in gambler's ruin problem because the probability of ruin or duration of game when gambler's capital is n is related to the probability of ruin or duration of game when his capital is n plus 1. Similarly, in geometry, difference equation can arise because the number of compartments in which n lines or curves divide a plane or surface is related to the number of components determined by n plus 1 lines or curves. In dynamics, the ranges after successive rebounds of an elastic ball from a horizontal or inclined place are related. In electrical currents, the potential at neighboring nodes and currents in neighboring circuits are related by Kirchhoff's laws and so on. Next, mathematical modeling through difference equation in genetics. First one, Hardy-Weinberg law. Every characteristic of an individual like height, color of the hair is determined by pair of genes, one obtained from the father and other obtained from the mother. Every gene occurs in two forms, a dominant denoted by a capital letter say G and a recessive denoted by the corresponding small letter say small g. Thus, with respect to a characteristic, an individual may be a dominant GG, a hybrid capital G, small g capital G, or a recessive small gg. In the nth generation, let the proportions of dominants, hybrids and recessives be Pn, Qn, Rn, so that Pn plus Qn plus Rn is equal to 1, Pn greater than or equal to 0, Qn greater than or equal to 0. We assume that individuals in this generation made at random. Now, Pn plus 1 is equal to the probability that an individual in the n plus 1th generation is a dominant capital GG, which is equal to probability that this individual gets a capital G from the father into the probability that the individual gets a capital G from the mother, which is equal to Pn plus half Qn into Pn plus half Qn, which is equal to Pn plus half Qn to the power 2, or Pn plus 1 is equal to Pn plus half Qn square. Similarly, Pn plus 1 is equal to Pn plus half Qn into Rn plus half Qn, Rn plus 1 is equal to Rn plus half Qn whole square. So that Pn plus 1 plus Qn plus 1 plus Rn plus 1 is equal to Pn plus half Qn plus half Qn plus Rn whole power 2, which is equal to 1 as expected. Similarly, Pn plus 2 is equal to Pn plus 1 plus half Qn plus 1 all to the power 2, which is equal to Pn plus half Qn whole square plus Pn plus half Qn into Rn plus half Qn whole power 2, which is equal to Pn plus half Qn whole square into Pn plus half Qn plus half Qn plus Rn whole square, which is equal to Pn plus half Qn whole square, which is same as Pn plus 1, and Qn plus 2 is equal to Qn plus 1 and Rn plus 2 is equal to Rn plus 1. So that the proportions of dominants, hybrids and recessives in the n plus 2th generations are same as in the n plus 1th generation. Thus, in any population in which random mating takes place with respect to a characteristic, the proportion of dominants, hybrid, recessive do not change after the first population. This is known as Hardy-Weinberg law, after the mathematician Hardy and geneticist Weinberg, who jointly discovered it. Equation 1 and 5 is a set of difference equation of the first order. Improvement of plants through elimination of recessives. Suppose the recessives are undesirable and as such we do not allow the recessives in any generation to breed. Let Pn, Qn, Rn be the proportions of dominants, hybrids and recessives before elimination of recessives, and Pn, Qn, 0 be the populations after the elimination. Then Pn dash by Pn is equal to Qn dash by Qn is equal to Pn dash plus Qn dash by Pn plus Qn, which is equal to 1 by 1 minus Rn. Now, we allow random mating and let Pn plus 1, Qn plus 1, Rn plus 1 be the proportions in the next generation before elimination of recessives. Then using equation 1 to 6, Pn plus 1 is equal to Pn dash plus half Qn dash whole square, Qn plus 1 is equal to 2 into Pn dash plus half Qn dash into half Qn dash, which is equal to q n dash into p n dash plus half q n dash. Similarly, r n plus 1 is equal to half q n dash square, which is equal to 1 by 4 q n dash square. After elimination of recessives, let the new proportions be p n plus 1 dash q n plus 1 dash, so that p n plus 1 dash by p n plus 1 is equal to q n plus 1 dash by q n plus 1 is equal to 1 by p n plus 1 plus q n plus 1, which is equal to 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4 q n dash square. Q n plus 1 dash is equal to q n dash into p n dash plus half q n dash by 1 minus 1 by 4 q n dash square, which is equal to q n dash into 1 minus half q n dash by 1 minus 1 by 4 q n dash square, which is equal to q n dash by 1 plus half q n dash. This is a non-linear difference equation of the first order. To solve it, we substitute q n dash is equal to 1 by u n to get u n plus 1 is equal to u n plus half, which has the solution u n is equal to a plus half into n, or q n dash is equal to 1 by a plus half n. So that q n dash tend to 0 and p n dash tend to 1 as n tend to infinity. Thus, ultimately we should be left with all dominants. The last equation determines the rate at which hybrids disappear. Gambler's ruin problems. Let a gambler with capital N dollars play against an infinitely rich adversary. Let the probability of his winning or losing a unit dollar in any game be P and Q respectively, where P plus Q is equal to 1, and let P n be the probability of his being ultimately ruined. At the next game, the probability of his winning is P, and if he wins, his capital would become n plus 1, and the probability of his ultimate ruin would be P n plus 1. On the other hand, if he loses at the next game, the probability for which is Q, his capital would become n minus 1, and the probability of his ultimate ruin would be P n minus 1. So that we get the linear difference equation of the second order, P n is equal to P into P n plus 1 plus Q into P n minus 1. The auxiliary equation for this is P lambda square minus lambda plus 1 minus P is equal to 0, or P into lambda minus 1 into lambda minus 1 minus P by P is equal to 0. As such, the solution of equation 1 is P n is equal to A plus B into Q by P power n. Now, let the gambler decide to stop this game when his capital becomes dollars, so that the probability of his being ruined when his starting capital is a dollars is 0, that is P n is equal to 0. In the same way, when his starting capital is 0, he is already ruined, so we put P naught is equal to 1. Using P naught is equal to 1, P a is equal to 0, thus equation 3 become P n is equal to Q by P power a minus Q by P power n by Q by P power a minus 1. Now, let D n denote the expected S number of games before the gambler is ruined. If he wins at the next game, his capital becomes n plus 1, and the expected number of games would then D n plus 1, and if he loses, his capital becomes n minus 1, and expected number of games would be only D n minus 1. As such, we get D n is equal to P into D n plus 1 plus Q into D n minus 1 plus 1 with boundary condition D naught equal to 0, D a equal to 0. This gives the solution D n is equal to n by Q minus P minus a by Q minus P into 1 minus Q by P power n by 1 minus Q by P power a. Now, let us summarize what we have discussed so far. We need difference equation models when either the independent variable is discrete or it is mathematically convenient to treat as a discrete variable. We have discussed about nonlinear difference equations. We also studied stability theory in difference equation. Also, in this session, we consider models through difference equations in genetics and improvement of plants through elimination of recessive. We studied Gambler's ruin problems as an example of mathematical model through difference equation in probability theory. Here are some problems to work out. First one, solve the following and discuss the behavior of each solution as t tends to infinity. First one, x t plus 2 minus 7 into x t plus 1 plus 12 into x t is equal to 0. Second, x t plus 3 minus 5 x t plus 2 plus 7 x t plus 1 minus 3 into x t is equal to 0. Second question, find the 4 stable 8 period fixed points. Third, model a problem through difference equations in probability theory through Markov chain. Fourth, in a panel survey, a person gives an answer yes or no. The probability of his changing from yes to no in the next survey is P and that of changing from no to yes is Q. Find the probability that ultimately he will answer yes. Fifth one, show that if P is equal to Q is equal to half, the solution of fifth equation in Gambler's ruin problems is dn is equal to n into a minus n. Show also that this is the limiting value of dn given by equation 6 when P and Q both approach half. For further reading, you can refer first one, An Introduction to Mathematical Modeling by Edward A. Benter, Wiley InterScience publication 1978. Second, Concepts of Mathematical Modeling by Walter J. Mayer, Dover Publications 1984. Third, Mathematical Modeling Classroom Notes in Applied Mathematics, edited by Murray S. Clamkin, Siam Publications 1995. Fourth, Differential Equation Models Volume 1, edited by Martin Braun, C. S. Coleman, D. A. Drew. Fifth, A Concrete Approach to Mathematical Modeling by Mike Masterton Gibbons, Wiley InterScience Publication 1995. Thank you for watching this session. See you next time. Until then, goodbye.